I worked in Raffles Place for about 20 years. It was from 1974 to 1995. My years at Raffles Place were happy, were exciting. The changes in Raffles Place were also quite a lot. I would describe the changes as being remarkable. One of the things in my memory is the underground car park that was at Raffles Place. It was built and completed in the 60s, opened by I think our first Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. And it was built with about 250 car parks to ease the traffic problem in the financial district of Singapore. That car park gave way to the present Raffles Place MRT. So the transformation in Raffles Place included a transport solution aspect.
Welcome to SMU. As you can see, SMU is located in a very beautiful part of Singapore. You are seeing an integration of history and new infrastructures together in this very unique space. And we work very closely with URA, Singapore government agencies to create a space whereby it is modern, it's usable, and it is well serving our purpose, education.
My memories of Change Alley in Raffles Place goes back to the early 80s where I started working. At that time it was full of retail activities and the place is actually narrow and crowded, but it has a certain vibe and a certain life to it. For me, I recall Change Alley in a different way because when we were young, it was always called Change Alley, not Change Alley. It has a certain twang to it that helps me recall this place much more clearly.
我从小是在这个矮燕街那边长大的。那时小时候我们住那边，它的街道双层的车来往的，然后常常有那种小贩叫卖在路边，我们要吃什么就喊一下，他就拿来卖给我们。我是很向往以前我们小时候在那边有路边叫卖，想吃什么我们住楼上楼下的，晚上他们有煮过，我们要吃就拿一个绳子吊一个篮子下来，他就把东西放下去拿给我们吃。
那个厦门街万记街就是文达街，那边剪刀街也是卖吃的，很多热闹。那么很多人在那边谈天做谈天那么等那个劳力车来，他们都上去在上面工作了，去那个新加坡河那边做那个苦力了。
我是在 Bistro 出生的，在那边住了26年台班。我是住在2间戏院的对面，对面有 Satay Club， 还有那个冰营还有那个 market 啦，那边有卖鱼的 market， 有卖菜，还有卖鸡，那边有很多东西吃。
我做过11个chairman， 头一个 chairman 是英国人了，Mr. Eric Wingate， 下来后来就 Keppel 买去，第一个 chairman 是George Buga， 等下来就 Simply Boon， 等林志安，等下来朱角兵，等下来是罗金华，最后一个我就退休了。我在 Ocean Building 5层楼的时候，罗宾森就起大火，我在窗外可以看着他们跑出来了，几个人就是在 lift 里面就死掉了。
我从小就在牛车水长大的，我也在那里出生，房子都是一层楼里面都住了很多户人家，所以我们一家人8口都是住在同一个房间里面，爸爸妈妈只是一张床啦，一块布，这样又隔了一个小房间这样。
Okay, well, I remember when I was young, my grandmother, my maternal grandmother lives in Macallum Street, which is in Chinatown. quite close to Raffles Place. I believe that place is called Wapo at that time. And I would play around that area with my older cousin. At that time, I'm probably less than 10 years old. So in the evening, when the weather was cooler, my cousin and I would sit on the trolley bicycle, you can call that, and then he would cycle, around Raffles Place, Hoya Key, by the sea, back to Chinatown, and that to me was a very memorable experience. And of course, in my memory, the buildings then were, that was in the 60s, old buildings, a lot of old shop houses, warehouses by the Singapore River, some commercial buildings, but they were fairly short, not the tall buildings we see today. So that was, to me, what I see today is a very vivid transformation, of our Singapore skyline from how it was in the 60s to how it is today. And I'm very proud of the transformation.